Morning all. It's that time of the day again. You've got me for another half hour. I'm not in Leicester this time. I'm still in Alcudia. We're here. We're cleaning the bar. Got my scarf on in memory of Vichai, the boss. So cheers all. I'm just going to walk through the bar now. We're here cleaning at the minute, so walk through the bar. We'll take you through the bar. Just turn the camera around. Here we go. All into the bar. Cleaning the bar. Everyone's here cleaning. I'm working. Morning, Cads. She's trying to duck out the way. Morning all. There's Sue. Sue's from Sunderland. Jill's trying to hide. She's from Liverpool. There she is. She's a Liverpool fan. She don't like Leicester much. But right, so you don't have to. Morning, Marcus. How are you? Hope you're well. Oh, hello, Marcus. You enjoyed the day yesterday? Got me tea now. Back to normal. Just try and sort my car out a second. There we go. Right. 86 already. Morning, everyone. Morning, Tom. Morning, Maz. Morning, Graham. Morning, everyone. Hope you're well. Right. Bit emotional day yesterday. Morning, Dale. How are you? Morning, Gray. We'll talk about a VAR yesterday. Look for your photos yet tomorrow. I've put the photos up, Marcus, so have a look at the photos. You might enjoy some of them. You're on quite a few of them. Right, bit emotional day yesterday, wasn't it? The minute silence at the bar. Look at the photos. We were packed. The minute silence was deadly quiet. Everyone respected it 100%. There wasn't a sound in the bar. It was just shh. It was unbelievable. It was really eerie. There was a few people with tears in the eyes. Hands up who had a tear in the eye yesterday at the minute silence. Me. Morning, Chris. How are you? I had a tear in my eye yesterday. Again, it gets me every time. It really does. As for the game, the game wasn't brilliant, was it? It wasn't the best. Morning, Pete. How are you? I think we were lucky to get a win yesterday. VAR helped us, and you all know me. I absolutely test VAR. Morning, Carl. VAR bag of shit, waste of time. I mean, look what happened at the Spurs game. It was given. No, sorry, the goal was given. Then it wasn't given, and then it was given again. VAR will win it. We were lucky yesterday. We were lucky. I'm glad we got the 3 points, but I don't think we deserve the 3 points, to be honest. And man of the match. Who would everyone give the man of the match to? Yeah, Wood was always going to come back in autos, weren't he? Great. Morning, AD. How are you? Yeah, man of the match. Who would you give man of the match to? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I think Yuri probably had his better game yesterday. He did well. He sort of ran the midfield. Paying for the first. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I think they still had the minds. They didn't really have the minds on the game, did they? Would be a great. We should have done more, but we didn't. I haven't looked at the stats. I haven't had time to look at the stats. Morning, hashtag. I haven't had time to look at the stats because we've been cleaning the bar. Decent, some good play, but Burnley Burnley are the ones, they time waste, take time at throw-ins, take time at goal kicks. That's their tactics. That's the way they do it. That's the way Burnley play.
I'm just bowing him in my
No, you can't. I'm
just
doing
stick it in there.
You know I was doing it. Yeah, the missus interrupted me there as normal. I forgot what I was saying now completely. I don't know. I've lost my train of thought then. Really lost my train of thought. Just go back a comment. Burnley were decent. We had a good run plan. 19 shots. We had 19 shots, but 3 on target. So we were going for Europe. Yeah, Chilwell was a bit poor, wasn't he, again? Swings and Tom, don't start me on VAR. Really. Morning, Lee. How are you? I think, yes, Andrew, I will see you before one of the games. I'm there for the Arsenal game. If you're there for the Arsenal game, I'll see you there, actually. That might be the easiest way of doing it. Yeah, I know, yeah. We can see who's in charge at the Foxes. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. As our plan B. I don't think Woods would come back. And to be honest. Why have we VAR? It's just time. Yeah, it is. It is. It just is. It was a tough game. Barnes. Yeah, Barnes had a good game, Reece. Yes, he did. He really did. But what I'd like to see is how many times have we had this so far this year? How many times have we had a full 90 minutes of constant football? Of really attacking, good football. I don't think we have. We've played in parts, yes. But I don't think we've played a decent 90 minutes. Burnley came to park the bus. We actually broke them down. These are the games that we have to... Morning, Nick. How are you? Very emotional day, yes. These are the games... Well, it's the way they play, isn't it? Who's that? It's the way... Aggie. Oh, hello, Aggie. It's the way they play. Your friends were in here earlier. Not earlier. A couple of days ago. Yeah, he had that chance, didn't he? Right. Was it in the first 15, 20 minutes, I think it was? He had that chance and he put it wide. It was just... I do think Fuchs need... Andy, yes, I agree with that. I think Fuchs needs to be... We were, Lee. We were very lucky to get... And Vardy's goal yesterday, I don't know whether I've seen this on Twitter. Vardy's goal yesterday, he went above Dennis Bergkamp in the Premier League goal scoring, which is good. Phil, we played at top level for about 50% of the game, but won, and we're third. Oh yeah, totally agree. I'm not moaning. We're still third. We're third. We were second, and then now we're third. So we've done well. Morning, Alan. How are you? We've done well. We're third. 9 games gone. I'd rather be in our position than Man U's position than 14th. 14th position. Harry Maguire must be going, what have I done? What have I done? Morning, Carlos. How are you? See, what gets me as well, the last 5 or 10 minutes, I think we put pressure on ourselves. We kept losing. We kept giving the ball away. We weren't playing the easy ball. The 5-yard ball, the stuff like that. We were trying to play the magic ball, the wonder ball, and we just didn't. We've just got to play the simple ball. I was a bit surprised when he brought Wes on, and we played 3 at the back. I think that might have been the problem. We just weren't making the passes. Hamza could come in on instead of Wes, but I think he sent him the wrong message. And yeah, I think it did. I think it did. They started to attack a bit more. Maguire, no, he won't be. He's still on lots of money. Somebody said that yesterday at the bar. It did a bit. I think it did. Morning, Terry. How are you? Better late than never. What are your thoughts on Perez? He's not had the best of starts, has he? It doesn't look like £30 million worth of player. Great as an impact sub. I've got that there, top of my list. Impact. He makes a fantastic, doesn't he? As coming on a sub, he makes a really good impact player. I think that's, unfortunately, a bit of a, not a super sub, but I think that he's found his position in the team. Impact player. When the legs are a bit tired, he comes on. They were, because I'm not sure that they're playing, they don't regularly play 3 at the back. A run due to, could have. I think you're right there, Michael. He might have just given a bit of a run, but you could have just put Hamza there and played 2 central defensive midfielders in front of him, but we won. It was. And then people are saying Vardy never... Well, we don't score from crosses, not just Vardy, but he scored from a perfect cross. And yes, Lee, ain't Pratt a good signing? Perez, yeah. I don't think he's awful, but mixing beer and tea at the same time. Yes, Tom. We're closed. We're closing down. So I'm having a beer to finish the barrel off. Nothing wrong with that. We've got to finish the barrel off. Don't want to send anything back, do I? Want to make me money completely. Get the passports back. Yeah. Do people think we're going to be in Europe next year? How do you... What? Are we going to be a top 4? Are we going to be top 6? What's going to happen? Or top 7 sometimes gets you Europe. Yeah, it could be, Terry. Do people think we're guaranteed by Christmas? If we're still in the Christmas, in the top 4, do you think we're going to be in Europe next year? If we're still there by Christmas, what do you think? Is everyone's views on that? People that think Europe top 6, are we going to be top 4, top 6? Are we going to be the Thursday night league, or are we going to be Wednesday night under the lights? Who knows? It'd be good if we were. Get a couple of Spanish teams in the qualifying and then in the knockout stages. I'd be well happy for that. I've got a couple of home games to go to. Maguire says he thinks he's going to win something in the next 5 or 6 years. I don't think so. I really don't think so. If you look on my Facebook page, Fox's Arms, we're on our way. If you look on my Facebook page, the Fox's Arms, and the Fox's Arms Alcudia, you'll see the photos. You'll see a video from when we scored as well. Luckily, I just had my camera at hand, and I'll just do a bit of film. I'll just do a quick film, and then there was an attack, and I thought, I'll keep this, and we scored. And you've got the goal. Not, you haven't said you've got the goal, but you've got the celebrations as well. Yeah, I'll agree with you that, Mark. Definitely top 6. Not sure about the top 4, because we're surrounded now. You've got Liverpool, Man City, us, Chelsea and Arsenal. We're a bit surrounded now. We don't, John, do it. You do not know what could happen. Look what happened. Look what happened on May the 2nd, 2016 at 9:37. I don't think... Oh, yeah, what was Mallorca's score? Mallorca played last night, didn't they, against Real Madrid? Anybody tell me the score? I know they were 1-0 up, but I haven't had a chance to have a look. So what was the score? Could somebody just have a quick look on live score for me and tell me what the score from the Real Mallorca-Real Madrid game was last night? Because they were here. I know they were 1-0 just before half-time, but then I've never... We could win it. I wish we could, Chaz. Oh, hello. Well, it's still early days yet. Still early days. But we've just got to keep taking each game as it comes. Simple as. I know it's the most boring thing to say, but one game at a time. Morning, Heather. How are you? Did you enjoy your ticket you had? They won 1-0, did the Tom? Well, we're cleaning the bar out. So I sneaked out while the girls are cleaning the bar hashtag. So they know I've got to do this, because I wouldn't miss this. It's not my team, though, Owen. I've only got one team, I'm afraid. This is my team. This will be my one and only ever team. I might go and watch them a couple of times. But this is my one. I've been there a few times, but I haven't enjoyed it. It's all right going, but I haven't enjoyed it really, to be honest. It's not the same kind of atmosphere. I might go to a couple of games this year, but yeah, we'll see. See how it goes. I'll do a few lives from there when I'm there. We'll see how it goes. So Mallorca won 1-0, beat Real Madrid. Bet the place was buzzing down there last night. Right, I finished my tea. Hold on. Let's have a quick San Miguel, shall we, while we finish this off. Team Karen. It certainly is. Yeah, Tom, celebrating a win yesterday and finishing work today. Finishing work for 5 months. We've got 2 very winnable games. Yes, we have, haven't we, Andy? So, well, we've got a few winnable games, haven't we, really? We've got Southampton on Friday. Because all the games have been changed, don't we? Southampton. Then it's Palace. And then Arsenal's on the 9th. Yeah, that's it. So it's Southampton, Palace and Arsenal. Get some more points from there, put the pressure on them, then go and beat Arsenal, because Arsenal are not playing the best. We beat them 3-0 and 3-1, so there could be a good chance. Southampton. Yes, Tom, we haven't we? How many? 1.2 points. Thing is, though, John, we finished, so I'm not actually drinking on the job. We do need to win the big games. That's it. We've got Southampton Friday night and then Palace the following Sunday, haven't we? Need to win the big games as well. Yes, we do. But if we can win these games, because the Burnley games are the games where Burnley, Brighton, stuff like that. I've got to take this off because it's again a bit warm for me now. Burnley, Brighton, they're the teams we've got to beat. So hopefully, yeah, Burton in the cup as well. That'll be, I think, a second string team. But we've just got to wait and see what team he puts in. I think it'll be similar to what we did against Luton. Justin James will play. See, that's next week, isn't it? That's not. I've only just shut, Craig. I've only just shut. It'll be the first week in April. I think it's getting a bit warm now in here because the old Wi-Fi is not working very well. But I hope you've enjoyed it today. I hope you've enjoyed yesterday. we'll have to wait and see now, see what happens on next week, next Friday night. I'll be here next Sunday, outside. Brighton will be a tough game, but they're the games. If people want us to win, if people want us to get to Europe, we've got to win them and hopefully get some points against the big clubs. Yes, we'll see you later, John. Morning, Pete. How are you? Better late than never. I'm get back in the pool. There's no pool here today, I'm afraid. I'm not jumping in there. It's a bit cold here today. Right. So, I think that's it today. 2 seconds. There's no pool. Get to a casino. You might see Madison there. Hey, I was in worse states going to a casino at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I went work. Not a problem. What's the problem? Yeah, we've got a chance of winning all them games, I think. I really do think. Oh, Lee, shut up. Yes, yes. You mean that one there? What about Boxing Day? All right, James, how are you? Did you enjoy the day yesterday watching the game outside? Check the photos out on Fox's Arms, Alcudia, on Facebook. You'll see yourself there, you and your mate there. But yeah, Boxing Day. Thing is though, Boxing Day, you get fed up of the family by about 6, 7 o'clock. So going to the football at night time is not. I'd be quite happy going there. I know I'll drive there, but I know a lot of people are worried about the transport and that. I'm not bubbly. It's San Miguel. This is, pal. But yes, I've got people coming in asking whether we're still open and everything's stripped out. Right, I am going to go. So I've got to go and do some cleaning. I'll see you all next Sunday morning. Next Sunday morning, the show will start at 10 o'clock. Not 9:30, 10 o'clock. So it'll be half hour later. So it's ciao, ciao, adios, goodbye, and I will speak to you later. I know it's only a quick show today, so I've got to do some cleaning, so that will do. So it's ciao, ciao, adios, goodbye, top of the morning to you, and we'll see you all next week. Oh, I'm definitely going to enjoy my holiday. So yeah, so see you all next week. Bye bye all. 10 o'clock your time, 11 o'clock my time. Check out the photos on Fox's Arms, Alcudia, or my Instagram account, 2005, Fox's Arms 2005, or my Twitter, the Fox's Arms. See you all later. Adios. Bye bye. Get to work. I've not got no work for 5 months, Phil. See you later.